What's up, guys? MMA Game here, bringing you another video doing the fight predictions for UFC 153, Stephan Bonnar versus Anderson Silva. Main event, Brazil. It's going to be crazy. Stephan Bonnar has got quite the challenge in front of him, and just to top it off that it is in Brazil, it's just going to be nuts. But I'm going to do the main card only, Demian Maia versus Rick Story. This fight, don't really see it being too exciting. I'd like to see Demian Maia get a nice, one of his trademark submissions, you know, classic Demian Maia win. So I'll go Demian Maia by, you know, second round submission. Next fight, John Fitch versus Eric Silva. This fight's pretty interesting because what you have is John Fitch, who's pretty much is like a veteran of the sport, going up against a huge up-and-coming striker, Eric Silva, who finishes guys. It's kind of weird because they're like opposites. John Fitch always goes to decision, and Eric Silva just finishes guys in like the first 50 seconds. So this is kind of funny. Fitch coming off a big knockout loss to Johnny Hendricks. You know, I don't know how many of you guys are Fitch fans, but I am not. So I actually really enjoyed his last fight where he lost in about, what was it, 20 seconds or whatever it was. But the question is, do I see that happening again in this fight with Eric Silva? I actually don't see it happening because of mainly just the experience of John Fitch. I think John Fitch is going to be able to drag him into his game. You know, classic Fitch, just boring, lay on top of you, you know, decision win. I'm going to go Fitch. I think he's going to weather the early storm of Eric Silva and be able to get out of that round and then just take him into deep water and get the decision. Next fight, Glover Teixeira versus this Maldonado guy. I'm be honest again, not too familiar with really either of these guys, but Glover did knock out Kyle Kingsbury relatively easily, and he has a bunch of hype behind him. So I'm going to go Glover on this one, but, you know, I'm hearing really good things about this Maldonado guy as well. So, I don't know. That should be an entertaining fight, though. Next fight, Nogueira versus Herman. Herman, I believe, is coming off a loss to Stefan Struve, and Nogueira's coming off the big arm break, snap loss to Frank Mears. Everyone knows about that. So, is his arm fully healed? Who knows? This guy's a warrior. He's been fighting forever. He got the big win in his last time in Brazil against Ben Schwab. So that was amazing, man. The crowd went insane. So I can see something similar happening here. So Herman has it in a big challenge in front of him. I'm going to go Nogueira, wins in Brazil, and the crowd will go crazy. Now the main event. Not much to say about this fight. Huge mismatch. I believe Anderson's like an 8-1 favorite. It might even be more than that. So, you know, I don't really give Stephan Bonnar any chance at all. If there's any fight ever where I don't think a fighter really has any chance to win, I think it's this fight. I don't think Bonnar has really any chance. And if he does win somehow, that'll be the craziest thing ever to happen in MMA, the biggest upset by far, without any doubt, way more than the Matt Serra GSP. It's gonna top that for sure. It works out. It's gonna be entertaining. I don't think it's gonna get past the first round, but that's just me. I think pretty much the UFC is trying to set up like another Forrest Griffin type thing, and I think it's going to happen. So, another highlight reel finish for Anderson, most likely. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like. Follow me on Twitch TV and Twitter. Make sure to let me know which fighters you think are going to win in the comments. Till next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.
We have a new UFC heavyweight champion. Yeah, let's look at it again. There was certainly bad intention when he throws this one. Let's see it one more time. He just nails him with that. That's a highlight reel knockout right there, Joe. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Ladies and gentlemen, referee